In today's video, I'm going to teach you the best recipe for Flakes flavored gourmet popsicles. I'll give you all the tips so your Flakes popsicles turn out perfect with the chocolate flakes well distributed. I'm going to reveal all the secrets so you can achieve the same Flakes flavor as in ice cream shops. Hello everyone, welcome to another recipe. For those of you who are new here and don't know me yet, my name is Andressa, and on this channel, you'll find more than 150 recipes for gourmet popsicles. Besides gourmet popsicles, there are simple, economical, creamy popsicles and also water-based popsicles. If you love popsicles and don't want to miss any recipe, take the opportunity to subscribe and hit the notification bell. There's a new video on the channel every day. Don't forget to leave your like at the beginning of the video and come with me to check out today's step-by-step recipe. It's amazing. Start by adding a carton of very cold heavy cream to the blender. I kept my heavy cream in the freezer for 2 hours before using it. All the liquid ingredients in this recipe need to be very cold, because this recipe is like ice cream in a bag. After all, Flakes ice cream is unmistakable. So we're going to bring that ice cream experience into the bag as well. 500 milliliters of very cold whole milk. Mine, as you can see, is almost frozen. 395-gram carton of condensed milk. There's ice cream stabilizer, which helps prevent ice crystals, but pay attention. It's only half a tablespoon of ice cream stabilizer. If you use more stabilizer, your popsicle won't freeze. That's why it's important to make the recipe exactly the way I'm teaching you. If you change the amount of any ingredient, you won't get the same result I did. For this recipe, which is like ice cream in a bag, as I told you, you will need emulsifier. The emulsifier is easy to find. You can get it at stores that sell party supplies, confectionery products, or ice cream products. But if you can't find it in your city, I'll leave the link in the pinned comment for this recipe. You'll need to add a heaping tablespoon of emulsifier. The emulsifier makes the popsicles lighter and creamier, and also increases the yield. Blend for 1 minute. After 1 minute of blending, it's time to add the remaining ingredients, which are half a cup of sugar. I'm using granulated sugar, but if you want to use refined sugar, that's even better. Now I'm going to reveal the secret to achieving the true Flakes flavor like the ice cream shops. This special cream-flavored ice cream powder is what gives the popsicles or ice cream the real Flakes taste. If you can't find it, you can use regular cream flavoring as well, but this special cream flavor has exactly the perfect Flakes taste. The blender running, add 3 tablespoons of this ice cream powder. Finally, add 5 tablespoons of milk powder, which can be any brand. The cheaper, the better. The milk powder will give the popsicles the ideal texture, so the chocolate flakes are well distributed. After adding 5 tablespoons of milk powder, blend for another minute and then turn it off. If your blender isn't 2 liters, you'll have to divide this recipe into 2 parts. Blend one half, then the other. Would you like access to more than 100 incredible gourmet popsicle recipes? Click the link in the pinned comment and get my guide with the best popsicle recipes to boost your sales by getting my guide. You'll also receive a bonus ebook with 50 more recipes for fit, detox, alcoholic, and economical popsicles. To get your guide, just click the link in the pinned comment. Look at how creamy this base looks. You'll also need a chocolate bar of your choice. I'm using milk chocolate. This bar is 80 grams. I'll grate the chocolate bar to add to the base, and it looks like this. To incorporate into the base, add it and mix gently. Don't overmix or the chocolate will dissolve. You have no idea how delicious these popsicles are. Just make them and then tell me what you think. To fill the bags, I'll use 130 milliliters of base. This bag is size 6 by 24. Every time you fill a bag, it's important to stir lightly to better distribute the flakes. No need to overmix. I finished filling all the bags, which yielded 12 units of 130 milliliters each. Now, I'll give you the final tips before freezing and show you the result. If you can't find the ice cream flavoring powder or don't want to use it, you can substitute with vanilla extract. Follow the ingredient amounts I gave exactly to get the same result. You notice that this base only takes 500 milliliters of whole milk, right? If you increase this amount, your popsicle will be more liquid and won't be as creamy. And as most of you already know, popsicles with emulsifier melt faster, so I don't recommend making this recipe to sell on the street. But if you sell at your doorstep, take them from the freezer, hand them to the customer for immediate consumption. You can make this recipe without any problem. So my tip is, if you want to make this flavor, you don't need to add the emulsifier. Follow the entire step-by-step, just add the milk powder and you'll already have super creamy popsicles too, just not exactly like this one. But for those of you who want to sell on the street, this is an option. I always leave the full ingredient list in the video description for you, and I think just the recipe in the description deserves your like, right? It makes your life much easier. The popsicles are now frozen. I'll cut one to show you the texture inside. But first notice how the flakes are well distributed. Just follow this recipe step by step and it can't fail. Now let's get to the good part. Let's cut and see how it looks inside. If it really is as creamy as I told you, and it is really creamy as you can see in the video, this is a true Flakes ice cream in a bag, and with this same base, you can make another flavor that's also a sales hit. Ninho milk with Flakes. Just don't add the ice cream powder and instead add the Ninho milk. The taste of this recipe has that childhood flavor when we used to go to the ice cream shop and buy that delicious Flakes ice cream. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe I prepared. With all my love, I'll stop here. A big kiss and see you in the next video coming out tomorrow.